didn't know there were so many people who don't have all the food they need.
When you don't even know whether you're gonna have a next meal or not, that can be pretty hard.
How does Liddy know so much about this?
Well, because sometimes I go with my family to the food pantry.
Oh yeah, there are lots of ways to get help, like school food programs.
Yeah, I get breakfast and lunch for free in my school. That's 2 whole meals a day.
We're here to talk about a growing problem in our country, childhood hunger.
Many people don't realize that this is a problem that hits close to home.
In fact, over 50 million Americans don't have the food they need much of the time, and nearly 17 million of them are children.
That means 1 in 4 children do not regularly know where their next meal is coming from in our country.
Sometimes my dad doesn't pack me a snack because he doesn't have enough money. So what I would do is just drink some water from the fountain until my stomach's full of water. That's what I would do.
I hated picking my children up from school and hearing that they were hungry. The community here is so generous that somebody donated a share in a community farm for my children and I to go pick fresh vegetables.
We pick stuff once a week, and my favorite thing is picking the strawberries.
Planting food for you and me. Well, that's about as down to earth as we can be. By growing foods that help us grow, we're gonna make things so much better that we know. Oh, plant, grow, we sow, on and on we go. Plant, grow, we sow, on and on and on. Plant, grow, we sow, on and on we go. Plant, grow, we sow, on and on and on. And on we go.
It's very difficult to get the healthy foods around my neighborhood. We're taking the food from the restaurants and we're bringing it to a food pantry in the Bronx. My mom and I are going to help serve dinner to many families. I want to make a difference in my community.
My mom's going to school to be a chef, and the food that they make in class goes to feed the hungry. This is the beginning of a whole new chapter for my family. So we're on our way, baby.
I have some great food here for the food drive.
Wow!
See, I collected it from all my neighbors. I told them it was for the food pantry to help people who didn't have enough to eat. And you know what?
What?
Everybody gave something.
Yeah!
Before my dad got laid off, we were helping at the food pantry, but now we get food from the food pantry.
She had to do a project to celebrate the 100th day of school. And out of the blue, she wanted to collect 100 cans of food for the food pantry.
When I went to go look at the boxes, there were more food than I even thought would be in there. I was so proud. When I grow up, I want to own a food pantry and help people get their food. Maybe if everyone did this, there would be no hunger.
I remember clearly a time when we were close to the last paycheck and all I could do was go up to the tomboy up the street and get 1 can of corned beef hash for all of us.
Hunger does not know any demographic or geographic boundaries.
I'm a World War II veteran. I've had 3 heart attacks. Can't work anymore. But I think now that I have the food bank, I can make it. Just barely, but I can make it. I mean, it makes a difference between my dying and staying alive. Really.
If it wasn't for these people, I don't know what I would do without them. My husband has no job right now. He's been, and he's been looking. He's always provided for us. He's always been, bringing food. And it's hard. We've never been like this before, It's hard.
But we're strong. We're gonna get through it. Yeah, we are.
How do we fight hunger? First, with our fleet of trucks, we collect food donations from manufacturers, retailers, produce companies, food drives, and we receive food from the USDA and purchase highly nutritious food items. We inspect all donations to make sure they meet our quality standards, then store the food until needed in our 96,000 square foot facility south of downtown Los Angeles. A network of hundreds of charitable organizations fighting hunger countywide is eligible to get food from the food bank. Not just soup kitchens, but senior centers, children's programs, after-school programs, and food pantries. These charities receive the food they need from the food bank on a weekly basis. Our fleet of trucks delivers produce and other products to ensure freshness.
We give away about 3,000 pounds of food a month from the food bank.
If it was not for the LA Regional Food Bank, we could not do the programs that we're doing.
Every Friday we come over here to the warehouse, pick up some food, enough for about 70 or 80 people, take it back to the center, put it in bags, and give it to the seniors.
Students have a difficult time concentrating when they're hungry. The backpacks that the LA Regional Food Bank provides are self-contained meals for the family during the weekend. So we do see a difference when they come in on Monday morning, re-energized, having done their homework.
How can you help? You can help the food bank by donating food, by donating funds, or by donating your time.
It's so important that everybody takes some time to be a piece of the puzzle so that those that are less fortunate than us can have what they need to continue their lives. I'm so heartened that there is a food bank in the LA area that goes out and finds the people that are willing to work.
Volunteering is just such a small part of your day, and it can mean so much to somebody else. Anytime you help someone, you get a good feeling in yourself, knowing that they're going to reap the benefits of a little bit of your time.
Every year, nearly 20,000 volunteers donate their time to help the food bank, allowing us to extend our reach to hungry people. Please help us so we can help others. To get involved, visit the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank online at www.lafoodbank.org or call 323-234-3030.